EOTA permit for road vehicle access. Stay on the trail, obey all signs, be courteous to all users. Da 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 da. All that good stuff. So, one of these, they do say use at your own risk, but we're going to talk about that. Lots of signs that say use at your own risk. Okay, that's fine. I understand that. I get it. But keep in mind, this is paid access. You're paying a yearly membership fee, and to people that have, you know, a couple of vehicles, it's hundreds of dollars a year to use this. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so we're just coming up to the bridge here. I'm going to drive over it and then I'm going to come back just so you can just experience the drive over. I've been over this bridge a few times in other videos, but this time we're going to come back and do a bit of a walk and talk about a few things here. P.S. Don't drive off the road because it goes way down. I don't know if you can hear it on the mic, but you can hear some boards popping. That's part of the problem we're going to talk about. All right, hop off. We're going to take a rest. Oh, let's see. You're going to have to read this to me. Hang on. So what do we have here?
This is a memorial.
Yeah. What's it say here?
In loving memory, Cheryl Montgomery. She was born on March 1954, then she died on January 4th, 2021, due to cancer.
Yeah, that's not good, hey? It happens, though.
Got all pretty flowers.
Yeah.
And a picture of her with her husband.
I'm sure she's missed by many people. And this bench, what's it say there?
In memory of Elaine S. Nagy. Enjoy the view.
All right. Oh, and they made a nice, what's that made out of? Marble. Okay, so this is the bridge that goes over the Mora River, however you say that. It's always hard for me to say. So anyways, this might not be too bad on an ATV. This is what you're dealing with on a motorcycle. This section here, like this stuff is this is fine. This in here, that's pretty wide and pretty deep. So there'll be a problem there. And there's also a lot of bolts that are sticking up. Screw heads are sticking up. And loose boards. I want to talk about loose boards in a second. But I just wanted to show you the surface here. Now I understand the idea of use at your own risk. Well, that's Not good. I'll get into that in a sec. Like, fair enough, but you know what? There's got to be some responsibility here. If people are paying for this trail, to, you know, reasonably maintain some things. This board is really loose. I could pull this up. I could pull this board up. We'll explain a little bit more in a second about these boards. So let's keep coming along here. It's pretty soft in sections. Whoa. Okay, so here, this board is really loose. There's a screw head sticking up here. Put your hand there, Dee, so they can see how big it is. Okay. So this board, now this wouldn't be too bad, but for example, if this board was a little bit shorter, could you go step on that end of the board? Just step on it. So, let go. Step on it again. Okay, so if that was shorter and your front tire hits that on the bike, it might flip the board straight up and right into your back wheel. That will take you out. That will be the end of your biking day. That one, it's long enough for the wheelbase on the XT where I don't think that would happen if you hit it straight on. It would have to be a little bit shorter. But there are shorter ones, and there's many that are ready to come flying out. So if you get my point, you hit the board as the board comes to the loose end with the front tire, flips up the back, and then goes right into your tire. Yeah, that's something you may not be expecting to happen. And plus, again, here's a nail head. So Dee, put your hand there just to show.
Wow, that's big.
Yeah, you don't want to run over that with your bike tire.
No.
Now, some people are going to say, hey guy, what are you doing complaining? It says use at your own risk, so if you complain, you know what they're going to do? Maybe they're going to shut this down. Well, you know what? If it's for safety reasons, I don't really have a problem with that. But if it's out of spite, just because I complain, well then, so be it. And then if you shut things down just because someone says something, that's a failure of the organization. And you know what happens if they do things out of spite? Hey, who's going to be paying anymore? Who's going to be supporting them? No one. Here's another. This is just a straight up nail sticking up. You can put your hand there too, Dee. Like, and the other one, it's hard to see. That's just a straight up nail. You know, someone has nicely put some of the broken boards at the side here. But, you know, if they flip up and stuff, you have more nails sticking out.
Dad, look at that nail.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, that's crazy. So, you have a good eye. So this is the bridge. It has never been in this bad a shape, and been over this bridge for a few years now, and it's really gotten bad. So all I'm asking is that, you know, maybe someone should look into maybe fixing this up. And you know what? If the organization puts a call out for people to volunteer to help out with this specific project, guess what? I think you have our emails and everything, and you could specify the location and a day.
Look at that huge hole.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. You know, specify a day or organize it. And you know, there's many of us that will come out here and, you know, if the materials are provided, and see what we can do. A lot of us are pretty handy at fixing things. But hey, I guess that's, you know, I can't come out here on my own and just do it. It would not be achievable for me. It's just too much. That's my point. I hope someone can start looking into repairing this. There's different methods of doing this where, you know, there's a lot of people with a lot of smarts that know how to fix this stuff. Even if the railway tie underneath is the top surface of it is rotten and you can't put a screw in there or a big bolt. There's ways to fix that, so you can put a bolt in without removing the tie, by the way. So anyway, enjoy the river scene. There's a few spots you can get down there at the bottom. Yeah, so there you have it. Like, it's getting to the point where even I'm kind of a little bit leery of coming over this, because I kind of know where the good path is, but it's becoming unpredictable. So I don't know. Ooh, there's some graffiti down there. There's a big graffiti thing down there, D.
Oh yeah, I see it. Someone has someone just got, I think someone went down all the way.
Yeah, there's a way to get down over there. Yeah, it's not good. Okay, that's really all I want to show you guys. Well, we have a little bit of... You're what? Oh, mine's a little bit wet too. But that's okay. So we have a little bit of rain happening. Nothing serious though.